Alright guys, welcome to another episode of the Three Bass Friends. What I'm going to show you guys today is our fishing rig, how we use it, and the perfect compartments for us that we use from what you've seen on the last video. It is a perfectly fine 14-foot boat that we customize a little bit to suit our needs for river fishing and small lake fishing. So let's go inside and take a look. What we have is, it's a 3-seat boat, which is perfect for the Three Bass Friends. They all pop up and you sit down very comfortable. The driver, which is the main guy, which is Nick that you normally see on it, controls the boat and the motor in the back. This is a turn nozzle that controls the speed. Turn it on from here and it's pull start. From there you have the gas tank right in the bottom here. Couple buoys if we want to tie on for the actual places that we want to tie on to. And we have some parts over here that we actually put the camera gear, and we can tie on the light for nighttime fishing. Moving along, if you want to take a look, we have this long pod right here. It actually is for fishing pole holders. So every time we're driving around or we're just sitting at the lake trying to find the next spot that we want to fish, we just put the fishing poles down right there, stays out of the way, and we're able to control the boat no problem. We connected, and if you want to look in here, we connected the battery, that's for the trolling motor, in this little pod right here. And remember, this didn't all come like this built. So we did a lot of customization to it, so it is perfectly fine for the rivers and lakes that we fish, but it can really go anywhere. It's a nice little boat that can fit pretty much in any spot. We have the fish finder. It's the Humminbird fish finder. Works perfectly fine and tells us the depth and tells us what fish are in the area. It doesn't tell us the water temperature, so this is something that we're looking to upgrade. If we move over to the side here, this is actually the live well. When it's not being used for fish, we actually just keep it for storage. We got our life vests in here for safety precautions and a couple extra batteries for the emergency lights that we have. But also, when we're out in the lake, when we're not wearing the life jackets, we actually fill this up with the water for live well fishing. Put that back in there. Back here, we also have more storage space, so we can put camera gear over there. And in the back over there, we actually have the anchor. So we can anchor in 2 different spots, and I'll show you the front in a second. But if you can look at the front here, it's a lot of open space. So you can walk around and you're not really getting ambushed by anything that's in the middle. We do put the seat in the middle when all 3 of us are fishing together, but there's an ample amount of room around the front of the fishing boat, so you don't have to worry about bumping into anybody or anything, which is fantastic. This is my spot here. So sit in the front. It's got plenty of room in the front over here. Customize a bench to where we can actually fit tackle in our large tackle boxes, so it's got all our stuff in there. And in the front's the trolling motor. This one is the Minn Kota. It's the 40-pound thrust, which works perfectly fine. We fish a lot of rivers and small lakes, like I said, so it does go through the current pretty well, which obviously is fantastic. Quick connects for the trolling motor. If you can see, we take it out so it doesn't drain the battery or waste the battery. We have quick clips where they just clip on, and that'll power on the trolling motor. So very effective. The front anchor, you can see, if you want to come back over here, we can show you. It's a simple lever. You just pull this lever down and the rope just slides down, and it actually is very effective when you are a single person or 2 people, so that way the back person doesn't ever need to help you with the anchor. You just pull it on through the little handle over here. In the front of the boat, we also have the emergency light where it actually does light up in the front, so you can have the back light and the front light for emergency lighting and have all the safety equipment there that is necessary. We don't have any specific Plano box holders, but like I said, with the room that we have on the boat, works perfectly fine for us because it fits the fishing equipment that we have, fits the amount of poles that we have. Because when we come out, we normally bring 2 to 3 poles each. That way we can tie on the different tactics and always retie if need be. In the future though, I am going to do a little series of this boat modification. We're going to put some lure holders on the side of the boat so we don't put any wet tackle back into our tackle boxes to rust any of the hooks or anything like that. But this is a perfect boat. We've got the tie-ons here on the sides of the 2 front and the 2 back. Perfect boat for everything that we use it for, and you'll see a lot of it featured in our videos. But more importantly, it's perfect, fits in the garage, nice and easy. And you can see I got all my fishing equipment here, so it's very easy to load the boat, unload the boat whenever need be. But yeah, if you guys have any questions on the boat or want any questions on how we customize anything, please leave a comment below, subscribe, and you guys will see a lot more modifications that were done to this boat. Thank you for watching the Three Bass Friends.